we're going to be centralizing the business office, purchasing, HR, and accounting. And as part of that, we're going to be able to centralize with on-demand AP the accounting and accounts payable for all of our campuses. The drawbacks of a manual paper-based approach are that it's inefficient. It takes way too long, and a lot of times the people you need are just not available. They're not here on site. And at certain levels of approval, there's no backup. And by internal control procedures, a lot of times you just don't have anybody that can cover that. So things have to be delayed. The efficiency of not having to file, not having to process, and not routing through the mailroom has been a huge advantage. I've actually had invoices processed and approved in the same day. The staff is spending more time working the statements and the actual invoices than just pushing papers and keying stuff in. That is a big plus. So I actually captured probably an extra $300,000 in accruals I would not have had before. Invoices I wouldn't know have existed. We were able to downsize one AP person just by going with the PO portion of on-demand AP a year ago. Somebody finished their 2-year degree and we promoted her. And my remaining 3 here were able to process the same volume with no additional stress. The vision initially for Phoebe, when we bought the new VIP suite, was simply to do the central purchasing. And the on-demand AP was kind of a bonus. We didn't realize that we were going to be able to do that. So in the future, what we anticipate is having one central material department to capitalize on bulk contract pricing for all of our region or all of our facilities. And then in turn, we have a more efficient AP matching process to turn those around faster and capture more discounts. And you have one dedicated staff of AP working with one dedicated staff for buyers, working out credits and exceptions, so you have a much cleaner process. There's fewer people in the mix, not too many cooks in the kitchen. So I think that's going to be a benefit. Come 8/1, in 2 months, I'm planning on being like 99% paperless, so wish me luck. And shifting everything from paper to electronic, one of the benefits is for the invoices that are sent everywhere throughout the organization, people now are instructed to send everything directly to the processing center for on-demand AP. So we don't end up with something sitting on someone's desk that we don't know existed. So we don't get a call from a vendor in 2 months that says, we're going to put you on credit hold because you didn't pay this invoice. Now everybody's getting it in, which will help with accruals and capturing all the expenses. It reduces the paper processing time, but the main thing from an accounting standpoint is to know that the expense exists and to have accurate financials. One of the things that I loved about this product, and I have been over the years through many, many product changes, implementations, I had a wonderful implementation team. I felt like part of the team. I was included, they were present, they stayed in the mix, and they worked with me. So not only on the initial build of the background of what we needed, and not just on-demand AP. I've been involved in some of the new VIP suite conversations too and how they link. But they were there as we built it. They were there as we rolled it out. They came on site for training. We did some supplemental telephone training. We did some WebExes for demos. And then they were here after for the problems, which is where you usually lose people. So it's been very nice when I have a problem, my team's responsive and getting it fixed. That's one of my favorite things about GHX.